Hello everyone, my name is Alice Yu. Today I'm going to do a rant about animal experiments. A piece of news from KK News talks about a research paper that was almost withdrawn because the animal experiments conducted were not good for the animals. The news shows the importance of morality of animal experiments and causes me to think about whether animal experiments should exist. According to the Council of Agriculture, 80% of dogs died during the experiments or were euthanized eventually. In addition, the number of rats, rabbits, cats, and other animals that were used in the experiments reached 20 million within 15 years. Animal experiments are harmful not only to the animals, but also to people's psychology. During the experiments, some students feel dreadful to see animals suffering from pain. The trauma of killing animals causes people mental stress. Therefore, animal experiments should gradually be replaced by other technological methods. People should reach the goal of eliminating animal experiments in the future. Animals are not treated well during or after animal experiments. A student from Taipei Medical University states that frogs were often treated by electrical shock, while rats were often intubated. These animals are not under anesthesia because anesthesia can cause students unable to examine the effects of animals' body correctly. Also, students usually do not have enough experience in operations. It causes some wounds on animals not treated well by students. These animals will often suffer to death after the experiments. Another way that people deal with the experimental animals is to release them to the wild. However, animals like white rats are bred for experimental use. These animals cannot survive in natural environments other than the lab. The fact that these animals are dead after they are used in animal experiments is unfair. Even though these animals cannot claim their rights to live, they still don't deserve to go through such cruel animal experiments. Human beings also bear mental stress from animal experiments. A medical student said that some students' hands shook before they cut on animals, and some boys may even cry. Some students may even dream of themselves becoming experimental rats. However, some people gradually feel numb about the animal's death. A large portion of these people are medical students who may become doctors in the future. If these students gradually become numb about animals' death, they may possibly treat their patients indifferently. Therefore, cruel animal experiments can torture and may even twist people's mind. There are still advocates who consider animal experiments necessary. These people support the idea that animal experiments can help them to learn animals' organs more clearly and to learn how to perform an operation. However, the learning process can be approached by watching models or videos that introduces animals' organs. If teachers still think it is important for students to examine the real animals, they can use fewer animals. For example, 2 students can together examine a rat and a frog. As for operations, a medical student suggested that it was more important for students to participate in real operations on humans because animals' organ structures were different from humans. Animal experiments can be replaced by videos or models. Also, the number of experiments and animals used can be reduced. These 2 points connected to the idea of 3R, which stands for replacement, reduction, and refinement. They are the 3 key concepts of animal experiments replacement. Countries have reached a consensus on 3R. One of the replacements that is popular nowadays is called organs on chips. Rao Xinyi, a researcher from the Environment and Animal Society of Taiwan, explained that if we put a cell from an organ into a chip, we could imitate how the organs would react to the medicines or other substances. Technologies like organs on chips have been developing in countries like Japan, Germany, and America. However, Taiwan still does not have a project for 3R. Therefore, different departments of the Taiwanese government should work together for the establishment of 3R Center in order to save the animals' lives. Under the concept of 3R, more and more effective methods that can replace animal experiments will be developed. For example, maybe after 10 years, we can feel the real texture of muscles and veins by using computers. To find absolute replacement for animal experiments in a short period of time is impossible. However, I believe new and better technology will be developed. Fewer animals will be sacrificed. People can reach the goal of banning animal experiments in the future. And that's all for the rant. Thank you for listening. Bye.